Imagine the impact of small, consistent actions over time. It's often the little things we do every day that add up to create monumental changes in our lives. Think about it, minus 30 minutes might seem insignificant in the grand scheme of a day, but when applied consistently, it can lead to transformative results. Small actions are like tiny drops of water that, over time, can carve out an entire canyon. Each drop may seem inconsequential on its own, but together they have the power to shape and transform landscapes. Similarly, every small effort you make, whether it's investing in your education, working on a personal project, or dedicating time to a healthy habit, accumulates and leads to significant progress. Consistency is the key here. It's not the magnitude of a single effort that counts, but the routine of doing it regularly. By committing to small actions daily, you create a rhythm and a sense of momentum that propels you forward. It's these everyday habits that build the foundation for achieving long-term goals. When you commit to a routine, you're not just putting in time, you're ingraining a discipline that will serve you well into the future. Consider the journey of someone who practices a skill for just 30 minutes each day. At first, their progress might seem slow, but with each passing day, their improvement becomes more apparent. This steady, incremental progress compounds over time. The initial effort may be modest, but the cumulative effect is substantial. This principle applies to all areas of life. In personal development, small daily practices like reading a few pages of a book, meditating, or exercising contribute to long-term growth and well-being. In professional settings, consistent effort in honing your skills or working on a project leads to mastery and success. In relationships, small gestures of kindness and attention build deeper connections and trust. Moreover, the beauty of small actions is their accessibility. You don't need grand gestures or massive resources to make a difference. The power lies in the simplicity and accessibility of these actions. They fit into your daily life seamlessly, allowing you to make progress without overwhelming yourself. By focusing on the power of small, consistent actions, you embrace a mindset of steady progress. You understand that greatness isn't achieved through sudden bursts of effort, but through the reliable, everyday commitment to your goals. Each small step you take is a building block in the foundation of your success. Over time, these building blocks come together to form a solid structure that supports and elevates your aspirations. Time is an invaluable and finite resource, often considered the greatest asset we possess. Unlike money, which can be earned and spent, time cannot be replenished or reclaimed once it has passed. It is the one resource that once gone is gone forever. This makes time both precious and irreplaceable, and understanding its value can profoundly impact the way we live our lives. Each day we are granted a specific amount of time, and how we choose to utilize it can shape our futures. The choices we make with our time can lead to incredible opportunities or missed chances. The way we invest our time reflects our priorities, values, and ultimately our success. By being mindful of how we spend our time, we can direct our efforts towards activities that align with our goals and aspirations. Consider the concept of time as an investment. Just as you might invest money in stocks, real estate, or savings to grow wealth, investing time in meaningful activities can yield substantial returns. The time spent learning new skills, building relationships, or working on personal growth compounds over time, leading to significant personal and professional development. The dividends of this investment are often seen in the form of knowledge, achievements, and fulfillment. Time is also a great equalizer. Regardless of background, wealth, or status, everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. It's how we use these hours that distinguishes successful individuals from those who feel stuck or unfulfilled. Those who maximize their time are often the ones who achieve their dreams and reach their goals, simply because they are deliberate about how they spend each moment. Moreover, time offers the unique ability to create change. It allows for growth and transformation. Every day presents an opportunity to make different choices, to shift direction, or to start anew. By recognizing time as a powerful asset, we can leverage it to make incremental changes that lead to significant long-term benefits. Each day's decisions build upon the previous ones, and with each passing day, we have the chance to redirect our paths, refine our goals, and enhance our lives. Understanding that time is a limited resource encourages us to be more intentional about how we spend it. It urges us to evaluate our daily routines and habits and make conscious choices that align with our larger objectives. This awareness of time's value can lead to more purposeful living, where each moment is used effectively to move closer to our dreams. Time's value is not just in its quantity, but in its quality. It's not just about how many hours we have, but how we spend those hours. Engaging in activities that bring joy, satisfaction, and growth enhances the quality of our time. By focusing on activities that align with our passions and goals, we enrich our lives and make the most of the time we have. Ultimately, time's role as the greatest asset lies in its power to shape our lives. It is a canvas on which we paint our experiences, achievements, and legacy. By valuing and investing our time wisely, we can create a life that reflects our highest aspirations and deepest desires. Focus is a powerful force that can shape the trajectory of our lives. It is the compass that directs our energy and efforts towards achieving our goals. When we concentrate our attention on a particular task or objective, we channel our resources and capabilities into that endeavor, making it possible to achieve remarkable results. To understand the importance of focus, consider how our minds operate. Human attention is limited, and trying to juggle multiple tasks or goals simultaneously can lead to fragmented efforts and diminished effectiveness. When we spread ourselves too thin, our ability to make meaningful progress on any one task is compromised. Focus, on the other hand, allows us to dedicate our mental and physical resources to a single pursuit, leading to deeper engagement and greater productivity. Focused effort also enhances our problem-solving abilities. When we concentrate on a specific challenge, we become more adept at identifying solutions and overcoming obstacles. Our minds are better equipped to analyze details, recognize patterns, and develop strategies when they are not distracted by competing demands. This concentrated approach enables us to tackle complex problems with greater clarity and efficiency. In the context of personal development and achievement, focus is crucial for setting and reaching goals. By clearly defining our objectives and committing to a focused plan of action, we align our efforts with our desired outcomes. This alignment creates a sense of purpose and direction, guiding our actions and decisions towards achieving our goals. Without focus, our efforts may become scattered and less effective, making it difficult to realize our aspirations. Moreover, focus fosters resilience and persistence. When we are committed to a specific goal, we are more likely to persevere through challenges and setbacks. Focus helps us maintain our motivation and stay on course, even when faced with difficulties or distractions. It empowers us to push through obstacles and continue working towards our objectives, knowing that our concentrated effort will ultimately lead to success. The power of focus is also evident in the achievements of successful individuals. Many people who have accomplished great things share a common trait. They have maintained a clear focus on their goals. Whether it's an athlete honing their skills for a competition, an entrepreneur building a business, or a scholar pursuing groundbreaking research, focus plays a central role in their success. It allows them to channel their energy and resources into their chosen field, driving them towards excellence. Focus is not just about maintaining attention on a single task, it's also about prioritizing what matters most. By concentrating on our highest priorities and eliminating distractions, we create a more effective and purposeful approach to achieving our goals. This prioritization helps us allocate our time and resources in ways that align with our values and long-term objectives. In essence, focus determines outcome because it directs our efforts and influences our ability to achieve success. It transforms intention into action and potential into reality. By honing our focus, we harness the full power of our capabilities and create a pathway to achieving our dreams and aspirations. Creating momentum is a powerful strategy for achieving success and personal growth, and it all begins with daily discipline. Momentum is the force that propels us forward, making progress feel easier and more natural over time. This momentum is built on the foundation of consistent, disciplined actions performed every day. Daily discipline involves adhering to a routine or set of practices that contribute to our long-term goals. It's about committing to small, manageable actions that may seem insignificant on their own, but when performed consistently, lead to substantial progress. This discipline ensures that we stay on course and make steady strides towards our objectives, even when motivation wanes or challenges arise. One of the key aspects of daily discipline is establishing a routine that aligns with our goals. By integrating productive habits into our daily life, we create a structured environment that supports our growth. For instance, setting aside specific times each day for activities such as exercise, learning, or project work helps embed these practices into our routine. This consistency turns these actions into habits, reducing the mental effort required to perform them and making them a natural part of our daily life. Creating momentum through daily discipline also involves overcoming resistance and pushing through inertia. It's often easy to procrastinate or avoid tasks, especially when they seem challenging or less enjoyable. However, discipline requires us to confront these tendencies and commit to our tasks regardless of how we feel in the moment. By doing so, we build resilience and strengthen our ability to push through discomfort, which ultimately contributes to our progress. The process of building momentum starts small. Each day's disciplined effort adds a layer of progress that compounds over time. For example, dedicating just 30 minutes a day to a personal project or skill development may seem modest, but over weeks and months, these incremental efforts accumulate into significant achievements. The key is to stay committed to the process, knowing that each small step contributes to a larger goal. Daily discipline also fosters a sense of accomplishment and motivation. As we see the results of our consistent efforts, we gain confidence in our abilities and become more motivated to continue. This positive feedback loop reinforces our commitment and drives us to maintain our discipline practices. Each completed task or milestone achieved provides a boost of momentum, encouraging us to keep moving forward. Moreover, creating momentum through daily discipline helps us manage our time effectively. By prioritizing tasks and adhering to a routine, we avoid the pitfalls of disorganization and procrastination. This structured approach allows us to allocate our time and energy efficiently, ensuring that we make the most of each day and stay focused on our long-term goals. In addition, daily discipline cultivates self-control and focus. As we consistently engage in productive activities, we strengthen our ability to concentrate and resist distractions. This enhanced focus contributes to higher levels of productivity and better outcomes, reinforcing the benefits of our disciplined efforts. Ultimately, the power of daily discipline lies in its ability to create momentum that drives us towards our goals. By committing to consistent, purposeful actions, we build a foundation for sustained progress and success. This momentum transforms effort into results, making the journey towards our aspirations feel more natural and achievable. Embracing growth over perfection is a transformative mindset that can profoundly impact how we approach our personal and professional lives. The pursuit of perfection often leads to frustration and stagnation, as it sets an unattainable standard that can stifle creativity and progress. In contrast, focusing on growth allows us to evolve continuously, adapt to challenges, and achieve meaningful success over time. Growth is about progress and development, not about achieving a flawless state. It involves a journey of learning and improvement, where each step, no matter how small, contributes to our overall advancement. By shifting our focus from perfection to growth, We open ourselves up to the possibility of incremental progress, where each effort and experience helps us become better. Perfectionism can be paralyzing. The fear of making mistakes or falling short of an ideal can prevent us from taking action or trying new things. This quest for an unattainable standard often leads to procrastination as we wait for the perfect moment or conditions before we take a step forward. Embracing growth, on the other hand, encourages us to take action despite imperfections. It allows us to experiment, learn from our experiences, and continuously refine our approach. Growth involves a mindset of curiosity and openness. It means viewing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for learning rather than as failures. When we embrace growth, we understand that every mistake or obstacle is a valuable lesson that contributes to our development. This perspective encourages resilience and perseverance as we are motivated by the potential for improvement rather than deterred by the fear of not being perfect. Another crucial aspect of embracing growth is recognizing that success is not a destination but a continuous journey. Each achievement or milestone is not an endpoint but a step along the way. By focusing on growth, we maintain a dynamic approach to success, where we are always looking for new ways to learn and expand our capabilities. This ongoing pursuit of development keeps us engaged and motivated, driving us to achieve greater heights. Growth also fosters a healthier relationship with ourselves and others. When we prioritize growth over perfection, we become more compassionate towards ourselves, accepting that we are a work in progress. This self-acceptance allows us to approach our goals with a more positive and supportive attitude. It also helps us to extend this same understanding to others, recognizing that everyone is on their own journey of growth and learning. In practical terms, embracing growth means setting goals that are challenging yet achievable, focusing on continuous improvement rather than a flawless outcome. It involves celebrating progress and milestones, no matter how small, and using feedback constructively to enhance our skills and knowledge. By adopting this mindset, we create a culture of growth that encourages exploration, experimentation, and evolution. Furthermore, growth requires us to be adaptable and flexible. As we progress, we may encounter new challenges or shifts in our goals and priorities. Embracing growth means being willing to adjust our approach and strategies in response to changing circumstances. This adaptability is crucial for long-term success, as it allows us to navigate the complexities of our personal and professional journeys with resilience and agility. Ultimately, embracing growth over perfection empowers us to pursue our goals with a sense of purpose and possibility. It shifts our focus from unattainable standards to the tangible progress we can achieve each day. This mindset not only enhances our personal development, but also enriches our overall experience of life, making our journey more fulfilling and meaningful. The decisions we make today have a profound impact on our future. Every choice, no matter how small, sets in motion a chain of events that shapes our tomorrow. Our future selves are directly influenced by the actions and decisions we take in the present moment. Understanding this connection between present choices and future outcomes is crucial for creating a life aligned with our long-term goals and aspirations. Our daily choices act as the building blocks of our future. They determine the direction we are heading and the trajectory we are on. For instance, the decisions we make about our health, such as our eating habits and exercise routines, will influence our well-being years down the line. Similarly, the choices we make in our careers, relationships, and personal development set the foundation for the life we will lead in the future. One of the key aspects of this concept is the idea of compound effects. Small, consistent choices can accumulate over time to produce significant results. This is evident in many areas of life. For example, regularly saving a small portion of your income can grow into substantial wealth over the years due to the power of compound interest. Likewise, dedicating time each day to learning or honing a skill can lead to mastery and success in that field. These compound effects highlight how present choices create future outcomes that are often far greater than the initial effort or decision. Moreover, the choices we make today can either create opportunities or close them off. Choosing to invest in your education, network with others, or take on new challenges can open doors to future possibilities and experiences. Conversely, neglecting these areas or making choices that lead to stagnation can limit your potential and restrict future opportunities. This emphasizes the importance of making deliberate and informed decisions that align with your long-term vision. Our present choices also impact our personal growth and development. The habits we form, the relationships we cultivate, and the mindset we adopt all contribute to shaping our future selves. For example, adopting a growth mindset and actively seeking personal development opportunities today will foster resilience and adaptability in the future. Building strong, supportive relationships now will contribute to a fulfilling and connected life later on. Every choice we make in terms of self-improvement and relationship building shapes who we become and how we experience life. Additionally, our present choices affect our ability to handle future challenges. Developing discipline, resilience, and problem-solving skills today prepares us for the inevitable obstacles and difficulties that lie ahead. By making choices that strengthen our character and abilities, we equip ourselves to navigate future uncertainties with greater confidence and competence. Understanding that our future self depends on our present choices also encourages us to live with intention and purpose. When we recognize the long-term impact of our decisions, we are more likely to make choices that align with our values and goals. This intentionality helps us stay focused on what truly matters and avoid distractions that may lead us away from our desired future. In essence, every choice we make today is an investment in our future. It is a building block that contributes to the overall structure of our lives. By making thoughtful, purposeful decisions, we actively shape the life we want to lead and the person we wish to become. Our future self is a direct reflection of the choices we make in the present. And understanding this connection empowers us to create a future that aligns with our deepest aspirations and values. In conclusion, the journey toward a fulfilling and successful life is intricately tied to the choices we make and the habits we cultivate today. Understanding that small, consistent actions have the power to create significant momentum highlights the importance of daily discipline. When we focus our efforts, we channel our energy into meaningful pursuits, setting ourselves up for long-term success. Embracing growth over perfection allows us to appreciate progress and learning rather than being bogged down by unattainable standards. And recognizing that our future selves depend on our present choices reinforces the idea that every decision we make shapes the trajectory of our lives. By valuing and investing our time wisely, committing to disciplined actions, and maintaining a growth-oriented mindset, we lay the foundation for a future filled with achievement and fulfillment. Each moment, each decision, and each step we take today crafts the life we will live tomorrow. Embrace this journey with intention, knowing that the power to shape your future is in your hands, guided by the choices you make and the path you choose to follow.